Download the BCSN Plus app today.
Jewel's Gems is presented by Balance Buick GMC, Northwest Ohio's largest volume GMC and Buick dealer.
The NLL Buckeye Division crown is somewhat on the line Friday. Perrysburg and Whitmer highlighting our game of the week. The Yellow Jackets have already clinched a share of the NLL Buckeye Division crown, but if Whitmer wins, there will be 2 winners in the History Bucks for 2025. But if the Yellow Jackets can pull out a dub, not only will they be the sole champion, they will all but guarantee a first-round bye in their region when the postseason begins next week. For more on this high-stakes matchup, we send it over to our pigskin professor, Mike Jewell.
Anybody thinking this matchup lost some of its luster with Whitmer's loss to Clay last Friday, think again. These are 2 playoff-bound football teams in Region 1, and the biggest thing on the line, NLL Buckeye and pride. Let's get a look. Perrysburg's playing great football. So talented and deep on both sides of the ball. They will be ready and locked in following last week's 24-3 win over rival Anthony Wayne. Thad Merriman, Michael Duval, and Jonathan Butterfield were brilliant on the defensive side, with support in the secondary coming from dudes like Hayden Knobloch, while those D linemen, Reed Gherkin, Cruz Vasquez, Malik Beck, and Braylon Foster wreak havoc up front. Whitmer's running attack must have success in order for the Panthers to rebound. Kyler Koopman and that Whitmer O-line must execute and dominate. Jaden Jones had a great game in that loss to Clay, 209 yards rushing and 2 TDs, and he's going to need to repeat those exploits. If running mates Joey Morales and Jamon Holmes are healthy, that should help. But the key for Whitmer is execution and protection of the football as they face the best defense they've seen in weeks. You have 24 hours to exercise the demons of that fourth quarter collapse last week. It's all hands on deck during practice. Get ready. The Yellow Jackets will also look to get better offensively and clean things up a bit. Quarterback Brady Maxwell and Liam Nowakowski were that 2-headed beast in the running game. I love Nowakowski's blocking for Maxwell. And J.D. Zeeb stepped up beautifully to help that passing game. But Maxwell is looking to purge those 3 interceptions, and I'm betting he will. Perrysburg needs to win to get that first-round bye. Same scenario as Whitmer. Something's got to give. Panthers, Jackets, D1 for a championship, and then, maybe a couple weeks, we could have a rematch in Region 2. Good luck to both teams. Hone those skills.